Happy New Year, friends. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Taru, and today it is time to kick off 2025 with a Panda palette introduction. I like to start the first of the year and go until the last. So this is usually my first and my last video of the year. And this year I did things a bit differently. Usually I just come here on the first and show you what I decided to pan. But this year I actually asked your opinion on the matter, and I didn't say that I was gonna go for the one you vote the most, but you do know me quite well, I must say. Great points. I haven't gotten the time to answer everyone's comments, but I've read them and I kind of checked like which palette got how many votes. And so yeah, let's go through everything I had and we'll see how it went. And the first palette that I realized that no, I'm not gonna do it was actually the one that didn't get as many votes from you either. So like I said, you know me. And it was this one, the Alternative Rock from the Balm. And this is what it looks like. This is my absolute favorite shade or color of eyeshadow. And then I realized that I really wanted to pan this just for that. And I can do that without having this as my Panda palette. I could use this one with it, this one with it, use these cheek products, use this one, no problem. But these two shimmers, they're not my favorite. So I decided this is not the year for this. Maybe one year I will focus on the cheek products and then use what I want from the eyeshadows, but it's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be it. And yeah, some of you did vote for this one and you had good points, but it's not gonna be this. I will want to finish this one at some point, so we'll see. But right now I still have the leftover purple from my Panda palette as well, so maybe I will use that one with it a little bit, who knows. Then I think the next one we also agreed on, that I was like, it would be nice to pan. A lot of you said it would be nice to see me pan it, but I'm a bit scared, and it's this one. The Revolution whatever Courage Wild Animal palette. There would be fun colors, very shallow pans, but then I was like, this was not very fun to hit pan on, even though I like pink eyeshadow on me. Some like this was super easy to pan. I would no problem use this. But then there's the berry, and I have the leftover berry in my last year's Panda palette. So yeah, and then there's a lot of golds and bronzes, and I was like, it's not this year. But the mattes I would have no problem using from this, I don't think. So yeah, this one got a few votes, but it's not gonna be it for this year. Then the next one, the top three, they did get the most votes easily compared to these two, and I was also between these three, but the one that I definitely am not gonna try and finish this year is this dude. And the reason is, it has again some of my very favorite shimmer colors. Like this, just yes, give it to me. But I can't, like I can't use this up and then let it go. Like I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Like this is me in a palette but it's just I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So it's not gonna be my focus. Maybe, hopefully, I could put it in Project Fully Panned, where I'm trying to hit pan on all of my eyeshadows, and I'm doing it kind of project level up style. So now I'm working on a palette that I need to hit 1 pan and a palette that I need to hit 2 pans on, and then I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a bit further in the road, but maybe I'll be able to choose this one and hit pan on the rest, although I have hit pan on the most favorite ones, of course, already. So yeah, I'm a bit sad that I didn't pick this one, but I would be more sad if I would pan it fully and not have it, because it's just like the little bats and everything, like look at the little bats, and then the packaging is so nice, and it's not my oldest of palettes. Everything is old by now because I have been on a no-buy for years. I have treated myself some some new palettes, but yeah. Then the top two were the companion palettes. This is all matte. There's mostly mattes and 3 shimmer shadows, and you also voted most, or maybe I think these were a tie, and I think this got the most votes. And let me show you what it looks like on the inside, so we can do a little comparison. Let's take the brushes out, because it's on the floor. That's fine. I don't really even use the brushes, but yeah, it's pretty much down to these two. Like I said, I am doing Project Fully Panned, where I'm trying to hit pan on everything in a palette, and I will be doing pan those eyeshadows, which is completely randomized, and these would be good companion palettes, and I have a lot of progress on both of them. This has my favorite cool tone thingies, and the neutrals are fine. The warms, I'm not the biggest fan. This does have some of the pinky and the purple types, so this is gonna be it. This is gonna be my Panlet palette for this year, and it so happened that you also voted the most for this one. I think I didn't do like a very specific counting, and there might be like, who knows, even like more comments that I haven't seen or something, but yeah, this got a lot of votes, and this one was the one that I was also kind of leaning onto already, and maybe that affected your voting as well, because you knew that I had good reasoning for this palette. But it has the cool tones, it has the purple pinky tones, and it's gonna go nicely with everything in my palette leftovers from last year, and it has some lit tones, lit shades, and then a outer corner shimmer. Yes, it does have 2 blacks. Am I gonna finish both of the blacks? I'm not gonna finish. I'm gonna focus probably on this one, although I do think, oh no, is it this is more blacker than this one. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm probably gonna focus on one of them. Both of them have pan, so yeah, I'm just gonna focus on one of them. And if I don't finish absolutely everything in here, that's fine. We'll see if I declutter them or put them in palette leftovers, or continue this as a companion palette. But I don't know, but I don't mind if I don't absolutely finish everything, because it has like cooler tone brown and a slightly like maybe mid, like I don't know, mid-tone brown. And I'm wearing this palette in my eyes today, so if you looked at my eyeshadow and like, maybe that's the black velvet, you were correct. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. I finished a pink, almost white shade, a big skin tone shade, and a white shade previously. So yeah, those are done. This needs to be repressed. But then I thought, what about bringing in these lid setting shades? I'm gonna repress this one and this one, at least for now, into here, and then maybe in the summer I'm gonna use this one when I am a bit more tanned. So yeah, I'm gonna also use at least these up and put them here, and they're gonna be done before the end of the year. So I will do that, and then I will take the official starting picture, the official weight and everything. But I do have already some weight stats for you, because I am someone who has been weighing the products for many years. I don't have the very beginning untouched weight for this one, but I started weighing my palettes pretty early on when I started to do project panning and got a scale to weigh my products. So I have already used, according to my weighings, 7.2 grams out of this palette, and it's supposed to have 22 grams, so each of these would be 1.2, and then I guess these would be 2.4 ish. So I've already used 7.2 grams, so there should be 14.8 grams left. Obviously I'm gonna add some, so we'll see the weights when it dries up and everything, but that's gonna be the goal for this one. So yeah, we'll see how far I can go, and that is it for the introduction. I hope you are excited. It's not the most like colorful and beautiful palette, but I think I will get a lot of use out of it. It has the one warm tone brown, but sometimes you need it, and it's very fluffy, and I can handle it. The others are cool tones, so it's fine. It's fine. We can do it. There's too much warmness in here. I was like, no, we're not gonna do it. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. There's gonna be an inventory probably next on this channel, so keep an eye out for that, and thank you. Bye.